You know, when I first came here to British Columbia, one of the first things on my bucket list was to try bike camping around one of the many islands that they have around here, or bike packing, I guess they call it. So, Korean girl, a couple weeks back, picked up a free bike from her friend neighbor. So, I don't have a bike. That's a problem, because I've been watching a lot of bike packing videos and bike camping videos lately, and that desire is coming back, and I'm thinking, hoping next year maybe I could try that out. I wouldn't mind doing it. The other thing would be convincing Korean girl might be a little tough, so, but you know what? First things first, we have to get a bike, and that's what today's video is all about. Getting ready for my next adventures. So, come along guys, let's go. Let's see what we come up with in this video. Good day, good day, good day, good day, my friends, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages. We're headed out today. It's an exciting day for me. I don't get many exciting days like this. We are headed to a vintage bike swap meet, I guess. Is that how you would call it, this? Where they're buying and selling old vintage bikes and parts and whatever else. So, for my excitement to pick up a new ride, bike that is, yeah, this is exciting. So I don't know how many people are going to be there. I don't know how big this is. So we'll find out. We're going to steal Korean girl's car. I don't know if it's going to fit in here. That's the drawback. Shoot. Yeah, that might be a problem. Son of a gun. But we'll figure things out as we go. You know, this brings back a lot of memories to my hometown back in Winnipeg, Manitoba. Those early Sunday mornings going to the car shows or swap meets, stopping McDonald's, grabbing a quick coffee, or sitting in there having a coffee, waking up and yeah, getting ready for the early morning car shows that they have. Jumping in my hot rod, cruising around, so yeah. Kind of miss those days, so it's a big flashback. And the other flashback is way back in the 70s when I was a pre-teenager, and my dad would go to the drag racing strip there in 45 minutes out of town in Winnipeg, and same thing, stopping for a coffee or egg McMuffin type of thing. So yeah, a lot of cherished memories. Okay, look at this today. It is super hazy and smoky out, and I just started realizing it, but that's from the fires in California. I forgot about that, so it's drifting up our way, so I guess that means there is a south blowing wind, and that makes sense because it's been very hot this week. Around 30, 31 degrees, 29 degrees today, which is, I don't know, Fahrenheit 90-ish, maybe? I don't know. I have to convert that. Look at this, I found the best place to park. I got a little minivan here. And this is even better. A classic late 60s Dodge van. It's a pop-up. It's looking like an A100, but that's a pretty cool deal. Pop-up van, nothing inside, it's all empty. I see insulation in there, so yeah. It's a typical color for back in the day. Yeah, it doesn't look like a lot of stuff here, just a little bit. And maybe overpriced, but we'll find out, I guess. Kind of walk around, take a peek. So he says this one was a Polo Bike. Wow, that was cool.
Yeah, I put a post on with East Van Bike Polo with that, the helmet, the gloves, that's for $300 and nobody's taken it yet.
Wow. It's different, unique, that's why. Yeah, you gotta find that one person. Right. Okay, you all, you're gonna shake your head at what I ended up with, but this is it. It's a pink bike. We'll get it back into the vehicle and I'll show you what it is. Anyhow, it was a reasonable price. I think I can resell it even, you know, ride it for a little bit and keep it cleaned up. And yeah, I think I can make double my money on this. So I paid $150. The guy said he was the original owner on this, bought it new in '94, hasn't driven it a lot, and it looks like it. It's pretty clean, not rock chipped up a lot. And yeah. Alright, so there we have it. This is what we ended up with. It's a 1992 steel frame, chrome moly steel framed giant bicycle. It's a ATX770 brand, whatever that means, blah 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 blah. 21 speed, this and that. Got it as a unique vintage bike, as in I love the coloring on this. That's pretty funky. So definitely it's got that late 80s, early 90s type of paint color on it. Original owner, the guy was the original owner, has had it since brand new, and then he hasn't ridden it a lot, and it looks that way. It looks to be in fairly decent shape, so we'll find out more once we scoot around on it. So, my friends, stay tuned for some different adventures coming up. Will we go bike packing or bike camping? Very good possibility in the next year or so. Maybe not through the winter, but next summer, yeah, I would like to try that. So we'll see what happens in the next little while. Who knows what's going to happen. Anything's possible on my video channel. And I have a few other bike ideas coming up, and I won't get into that until maybe next video or 2 videos from now. We'll see. So anyhow, hey, same routine as always, my friends. You know what? Be kind, be awesome, and stay awesome. So until that next video, cheers.